What's the deal? It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins. Woozy, woozy, woo. And we are going live with Aunti Hydie. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to have Aunti Hydie on this show right now. I'm just setting up the TikTok right now. Live with Aunti Hydie. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about, she is a legend to us, one of the inaugural women of Compton Mania, first women's match in Compton was Aunti Hydie versus Candy Girl. I'm setting up my little situation. I'm about to bring her up in a hot second. Yo, we're going to talk a little bit about Culture Mania. What was that like at the WLCAC? And without further ado, we not finna waste no time. We finna get straight to the chicken. What's the deal, Thrifts? What's the deal, Joso? What's the deal, Emmett Zed? Hold on, I need to put you over here. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put you over here. Oh, dang. Man, I got so much stuff going on over here, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we rocking. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Aunti Hydie. Bing, bing, wow.
Oh, hello, Showtime. You've kind of caught me in the middle of something.
Wow. I hope it ain't nothing. Go ahead.
It's nothing too serious. It's call it a byproduct of using my full power. It takes a while for it to subside, so I need to sometimes medicate a bit. Give it a few days, mate.
Medicate. What type of medication do an Aunti Hydie take?
Oh, just a little bit of forbidden science, forbidden magic, forbidden knowledge to help me out. Nothing you should be concerned with, Showtime. You have the whole of Compton Mania, especially the Void Kings match, the oh so glorious title match against Maserati. Sometime in August, if I'm not mistaken, was it? Was it? Please tell me it was in August. Please tell me, did it?
Yes, it's definitely in August. Yes, it's definitely in August. And Hydie, that's one of the things that I want to ask you. I know a lot of people has been wondering. Do you feel like Maserati is afraid of you?
Of course. I'm not fully present when I'm the Void King, but I could still see. I could see when we locked eyes, that fear was. She tried to put on a strong front, but that fear was bubbling in the back of her mind. But
Wow.
still, she fought valiantly. She fought through it, too. This is why she is the proper champion, the proper women's champion. And that is why I will take great pleasure in breaking through her defenses, that protective courage that she has. And I'm going to expose that fear for the world, and I shall make her scream before I rip her soul and rip her title from her grasping hands. Sorry. I've just been getting more enthusiastic about it. That's all.
Okay, Hydie. Okay. Okay. I got you. Now, my question is this.
Yes, Daddy.
last Saturday, you wind up coming in between the match of Olivier and Candy Girl with Maserati as a special guest referee. Yes. Take the people on a journey, because we all knew that you were going to confront Maserati, but I didn't know it was going to get down like that. Can you talk to us of what went through your mind to do this?
Well, originally I was going to be present as my auntie self. You know, after the match was done, maybe I waltz out, I laugh in Maserati's face, put forth the challenge, maybe have a little stare down, you know, the old tradition, as you put it. But the Void King wants battle. The Void King saw an opportunity to confront Maserati, to put forth that fear, to test Maserati in battle. I couldn't handle it anymore. I had to rush out and ruin the match that you all held so dearly in such high regard, the first women's title. No, not a title. I'm getting ahead of myself. The first women's match of what's California for Culture Mania, a grand, important part of Culture history. I shouldn't have ruined it all, but I had to. I just had to. I had to face Maserati somehow. She kept eluding me every single step of the way. I wanted to send a message that she could run from the Void King. No.
Wow. CTE says, Heidi, would you like to join the glass ceiling? Why would, what?
The glass ceiling? Possibly, Daddy. Maybe once all of this is over and I have the title. That's what all this has been about, mate, isn't it? I was once Comptomania's protector. I was with Shiloh Greaves and the others for Team Compton versus the World.
You were?
Yes. Shiloh and I, we went on a little misadventure when we tried to steal from Sean Black. We broke into his house.
You know, Heidi, it's so crazy that I got the you know what they say? I got the content. You know what? Guys, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna take them back. Let's take them back, Heidi. Let's take them back to that team energy.
Let's take them back. I need to remind myself why I was Aunti Hydie with Comptomania. That'll help keep the Void King at bay.
Here we go.
All right, look, I've been here before, okay? So you just let me take the lead on this, and then things go
unfold. I'm scared on my end, but the visuals will be more than enough.
Not any crowbar. What do you mean? I didn't bring the crowbar.
Oh, trust me, we will not be needing it in order to get in. I have my own tricks. See?
Yes, I had to use my magics on the door. My other fashion was coming in through underneath Sean Black's bed, but that would require me leaving this body. And as we see later, he sleeps on a mattress on the floor, which makes it even harder to crawl up from underneath it. So I figured this was the best method. Oh, I didn't know what to steal from his house, so I practically took anything. And my little trinkets.
Fucking he doesn't have shit. Leave it to Sean Black to not have anything valuable.
but I'd say he had a lot of things of value. Shiloh just didn't go into the right room.
Okay, candles. Why not? Of course, it smells like shit, like Sean Black's career.
Shiloh, you almost buggered it there. Why would you turn on the bloody light, mate?
Right. Why would you do that? It's the stupid, the ignorantest thing to do.
Yeah, I guess that is on brand. I could have given him a piece of the void. He would have been able to see in the dark.
For sure.
Yes, but then again, this was a last minute. Oh, I remember. I was in the other room and I heard him breathing through the door as he closet to travel.
Oh. You got on the door.
Oh, sorry. What the hell wrong with you?
Poor Shiloh. Mate, just use the mattress. Just come in handy from
What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do? Why don't y'all both go get busy somewhere?
Piece of crap.
It nailed me in the back. I tried to use my power, but unfortunately, that chair before I could meet his life with mine.
Team Compton, bitch. Ooh, March 30th, your ass is mine, boy.
I've never done a breaking and entering for the purposes of robbery before.
Oh
So
my goodness.
that was a fun new experience for me.
Jamal, what's up? That was crazy. That was crazy. Aunti Hydie, like what? Like even Mayor Mike said that was crazy. That was crazy. Aunti Hydie, this is who you are. I mean, you're like from the brand. And I get it. Like you were on Team Compton. You're doing the damn thing. And listen, no one is begrudging you because everyone knows that you deserve your shot at Maserati. But it's just Hydie, the way you going about it. Do you think you a little too aggressive? She just came back from the injury. She's back. Do you feel like she's been ducking you to the point where she's exaggerating the injuries just to avoid you?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. She is like my Beatrice. I am like the Dante moving through hell and purgatory to reach her. But every single time I reach out, she eludes my grasp. And I think, as much as it was great to opine over those old memories, I gotten soft. When everyone fell to darkness, when Shiloh was the last to fall to his demons, I wanted to pull him back, but no, I was weak. I tapped to his ankle lock. I need to be strong. I need to show everyone that I am one to be feared. I was a creature to be feared. Showtime. I was a great monster. And And Maserati. No, she has evaded me. No, she has to be doing this on bloody purpose. She mocks me. She mocks me so, and I will take the piece of this smug little face, and I will smash it into the bloody.
Wow.
No, I can't. No, I'm not being a part of Team Compton's culture. I helped protect it, and I threw it all away just for power. But the glass ceiling, I will show you all that I shall shatter the glass ceiling. When I
Wow.
get time, your next deities, I will show you all what it means to bow before the Void King. With Candy Girl, we were the first.
His
people.
thoke,
Oh man.
his trachea. You go this way.
Oh, you were in class.
I'm sorry, Aunti Hydie. Continue.
No, let's watch this. Marky,
Okay.
our first, was the first to fall.
That's that day, huh?
Oh my goodness, yeah, he did.
Oh, that's it.
That was
Lord have mercy.
But I have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, the Void King, Aunti Hydie.
That was quick. I had time to get a sandwich. That was the Void King who's serious. She's coming after Maserati. She wants that title. The most hungry athlete right now in Compton Mania is the Void King.
Wow. Wow. That's what we are dealing with. And you heard it from me, Aunti Hydie. I feel like you are the most hungriest athlete that we have in Compton Mania right now. And you just been on a tear. But I gotta ask you this question.
Yes.
What is that?
Oh, it's
Well,
some of
okay.
my old voice. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm dosing myself just to check. Yeah, it's a load of. But yes. You were saying.
I got a question for you that I have to ask this question, and please do not hold this against me, but I have to ask this question. You've had a shot at the women's title before and came up short. What happens? What happens? Because Maserati, she's our longest reigning women's champion ever. She's been on the hottest of hot streaks.
Yeah, she is
What
quite prestigious for a good reason.
What happens if you can't get the job done?
And all of this, my betrayals, all of this, all the corpses that I have walked upon, it would be for nothing. Showtime. If I couldn't, no, I will not fail. I've given up too much of my own personhood. I am allowing myself to sink deeper and deeper into the void itself, just to get the job done. Maserati has no chance because I cannot allow her to have that chance. I've seen Candy Girl and Maserati rise to brilliance, rise to greatness, and I've been left behind over and over again. I envy them. I envy the light that both of them shine with, the light they bathe in. Candy Girl and I was the first women's match, and she has gone into prominence. She has moved on to the win. To WoW. Those Crane has moved on to well. Maserati has come to greener pastures. What? Where's Aunti Hydie's due? Where's my due? I put some of that behind because I wanted to protect Contamania. I saw the culture that you folks were bringing to the people because I had none to begin with. So I had a family with you people. Bring it all the way.
Are you okay, Heidi?
It's okay, Showtime. Everything is okay. Auntie can go bye-bye for now. You're dealing with the Void King. There will be no failure with the Void King. For I draw forth from all of my power, all of my tricks. I brought forth 2 new moves to give to Maserati to ensure victory, to maximize the amount of pain she will go through. Quantumania will bow before the Void King. I'm sorry. We were Candy Girl and I were the first women's match. That was the history, wasn't it not?
I got that. I'll show the last moment. I'll show the match right now. Here we go.
PJ, where are you? PJ, please help me.
Ooh.
Given up too much. I can't turn back now. It's too late for me. Let's just indulge in the clip, dearies.
Those are all part of her mind games. She's going to bust her windpipe doing that to her. Candy Girl reverses it. She's trying to take control, but Aunti Hydie reversing it back takes control. Use of the hair right there. She could be disqualified. The referee admonishing her. There she goes. Just stepping on those ribs. Look, she's been choking her in the corner. Turnbuckle.
We've gone through so much since those days.
Referee, that's illegal. Dragging her by the hair.
Yeah, I did drag her by her hair.
First women's match ever in Comptomania's history right here.
Yes, I'm glad I
big leg drop.
Leg drop.
Oh, no, a count of 2 right there.
I saw an opportunity to spread myself and to show fear to Candy Girl because something about that sweetness always sticks to me.
Aunti Hydie is strung across the top rope.
This is why I don't do running foot boots anymore.
Candy Girl trying to make a comeback. And right there, she may have pulled her hamstring right there along the top rope. Candy Girl has the best opportunity to make a chance. And there she goes right into the rope. She moved out of there. Aunti Hydie nailed that turnbuckle. A big knife-edge chop to the chest of Aunti Hydie. Oh, another chop. DJ Khaled.
That's her sugar rush, doesn't she?
Another chop. Another one.
Call it candy order. Our first ever women's match in Comptomania history.
And there she goes in a hip attack.
5 years ago.
Yes, 5 years ago.
She's up in the corner. Ooh, knees to the face. She's trying to play by any means necessary. Aunti Hydie already started the referee trying. She could be counted out. She could be disqualified at this moment. But it's because Candy Girl's been fighting back from behind this entire match, fighting what Aunti Hydie's been doing, and she drops her face first into the mat.
That was rather clever, using her full body mass and blocking from jumping to throw me down.
Aunti Hydie has the referee in the way. What is Auntie Hydie doing? Has a
Our
referee's
first
attention.
women's match
Candy Girl moves the referee out of the way. Auntie Hydie.
in Compton
Oh, wait a minute.
5 years
Wait
ago.
a minute. Let's go for a run.
Auntie's love never gets old.
1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Auntie Hydie.
Wow, that's wild. Our first ever women's match was 5 years ago. Auntie Hydie versus Candy, and Auntie Hydie getting that first win ever. Like, that's wild. And that was we were in the Richland Farms. That was right down the street from the Compton Cowboys at my pop's friend Cynthia's house in the backyard. So that was super historical in Compton, man. That was super huge.
Yeah, since then we've been on ranches, we've been at music festivals, or whatever that music. I call it a festival. We've done the parade.
Yeah. We got to do another one too. Now I know we're getting closer. August 30th, August 31st, we're going to be in Anaheim. We finally are going to get the most anticipated match that we've been waiting for almost a year. The woman with an attitude, the longest reigning, defending champion in Compton Mania history, Maserati will be defending it against the inaugural woman of Compton Mania that won the first ever women's match in Compton Mania history. The evil one, the Aunti Hydie, who has became the Void King in Anaheim. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to be crazy. And I got to talk to my team, because if I'm not mistaken, there is a link that you can get your tickets now, because that one is going to cost you some chili. Yes, it's going to cost you some chili, but it's affordable, super affordable. But August 16th, we got something else going on. Hold that tight. But Auntie Hydie, do you have any final words that you would want to give to Maserati or to anybody? And if so, I'm giving you the floor right now.
Auntie shall not give the final words. Maserati, you can run no further. I have trapped you in battle. Walls are coming. They are closing in on you. And I shall grind you underfoot. It shall be a grand battle, but in the end, I shall pull it from your carcass. And once I'm done, it shall be a path of destruction in my wake, and they shall all crash before the Void King.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the Void King. If you missed it, last Saturday, Culture Mania was historic. Shout out to the WLCAC for giving us the opportunity to really just bring our talents to the city that we grew up in, city right down the street, the hub and the dub. Shout out to the whole team that was able to make that happen. Shout out to the amazing athletes that performed on these shows and put their bodies on the line. Shout out to everybody that came to just watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you not, I was going to say I BS you not. You know how we be talking. Like, you think about this time right here. As a brand, as a company, we're on the precipice of something very, very huge. Very, very huge. And as a matter of fact, it's way huger than what our status is because of how this is affecting so many people's lives that surround us. And I'm telling you, and the difficulty in which we had to do such makes it even more special. So even in those days that you guys don't even get to see where it looks like everything is going great, just know behind the scenes, all turmoil and the craziest thing that you can ever imagine is happening, but nothing stops us from putting on shows. We work hard, the whole team, like we put it on the line. That's why championships mean so much. Because if championships were so easy, who would really want them? Championships are difficult. The champions are specific people. Everyone can't be a champion. Tough shit. It's either in you or it's not. So many people come close to getting a championship and they fail. But even the ones that come close and fail, for failure, it's a different kind of failure. You just wasn't elite, but you were elite and you had an opportunity to compete and maybe you put on a great show. But that's the degrees of greatness and good. It's so short. So many different things can cause it for you. Now you got to think, Hydie is going up against Maserati. Hot as smoke. Maserati been all over the world. Anywhere you can even imagine, she's done it. She has. She's seen it all. Candy Girl went to WoW. Lois Grain went to WoW. But Aunti Hydie was the first. She's never done it. Could this be her time? Or will Maserati continue this dominance and reign supreme? Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Stay tuned with Compton Mania. Join our members only. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Joining our members only. Look, sign up for the $9.99. I challenge you. You really love Compton Mania. You really rock with us. Go to YouTube. Join our members only. You will get all our content that we ever made and all the future content that's coming out. But if you join the $9.99 one, you're part of the community where when we do lives, because we ain't got that many, we upstarting. You know, I'm up front. Once we get to 10, we're gonna start doing lives with the 10 and whatever wrestlers you want to come to Compton Mania. You paying $9.99 a month and we got at least 10 of y'all, we gonna get the wrestler that you want to come to Compton Mania. All right, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, share. August 16th. We'll be right back at WLCAC. That's a free show. August 30th and 31st will be in Anaheim. And the next time I go live, I'll try to have the link for you for the 30th and 31st because I think that's going to be huge. It's like an anime type of situation. So I love y'all. Stay locked in. Make sure you hit the dingly thing to get all the notifications. And TikTok, love y'all. Instagram, love y'all. YouTube, Facebook, all that. I love y'all, man. My bad. My LinkedIn, love y'all. They got me over there with the waves and stuff, man. I've been doing this. Wowzy, be good. God is the glory. Yeah.
This is Mr. Piss Off, the 5-mouth son of a bitch. Must see face, the most corrupt man, the most hated man, the most despised man in sport today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Piss Off said so.